Go back.
What's up, YouTube? Metro Hero 2012 here, coming at you with episode 17 of my San Francisco 49ers realistic rebuild. Let's get right into the episode by looking at some of these draft prospects, see if we can find any diamonds in the rough here. Just taking a peek at the quarterback and halfback position to make sure we have all the guys marked that we want to. Taking a quick peek here at the wide receiver position just to make sure, again, just to cover ourselves and make sure there's no stud here. But I think really from here on out we're going to be focusing on like offensive line. We found a few guys that look really good in the first, second, third round. So what I'm going to want to do is focus on getting some steals in the later rounds, which is looking like it's going to be like an offensive line position. And we'll see who else from there. I had real difficulty finding the zone on this practice here, but not really going well, to be honest with you. 3 of 6 it ended up being, so we're gonna go here, and best case scenario going for silver if we can complete all these. We had to get first downs the entire time, so it was proving to be pretty difficult, but if we get this one we get silver, and we were able to do that. So silver for us, not the best week, but still okay. We're going to go ahead and launch our game against the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I'll see you guys in the game. 83 overall versus 78 overall.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we should have a fun one on our hands. It's the 49ers coming in at 6-8, going up against the Jaguars, who come in at 5-9. Forget about the drought. The rain is coming down hard at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara as we bring in our broadcast duo of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Guys.
Larry, I'm not sure it'll solve the California drought problems, but it's coming down in buckets right now as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. They come in after tasting defeat for the first time in about a month as their loss snapped to 4.
Alright guys, the first drive we'll be taking over is with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. The score is currently 0-0, 3rd and 24 for us as Garoppolo drops back. It's raining pretty bad, and he makes a bad decision, throws it up, and AJ Bouye makes the interception in the end zone for the Jaguars. So missed out an opportunity there. We're going to go ahead and sim further. We're trying to get a third down stop here. Time's ticking down for the first quarter. Let's see if they do snap it. Looks like they're not going to. Blake Bortles taking his sweet time. We go ahead and play this snap in the next quarter. So starting off the second quarter here, Jaguars coming to the line. Blake Bortles coming under center. We're going to take the snap now. He's taking his time again. Fakes the handoff, gets sacked. Did not have enough time there as Caleb Brantley comes in and gets another sack. So this guy's been fantastic for us after picking him up. You can see our right tackle has broken ribs and will not be able to return to the game. Probably won't be able to return for a few more games, likely the rest of the season, being that we are in week 16. But the Jags are going for a field goal here, 4th and 11. Unable to block it, they hit that there. So in the rainy weather, the score is now 3-0. Jaguars are ahead. We have red zone alert here. Let's see what we can do. 49ers taking the field. 1st and 10. From about the 14-yard line, sorry. Jimmy Garoppolo in the shotgun with Coleman, the lone back. Garoppolo drops back, stays in the pocket, throws off his back foot for whatever reason to Marquise Goodwin, and cannot hold on to it with all the rain. Kyle Shanahan wondering what the heck is going on. Now 2nd and 10 from the 14. Team's coming to the line, similar formation. Not at all, actually. We have 3 in the backfield. Hand it to Tevin Coleman. Was able to get 5 yards there. 8 rushes for 29 yards to start this game. Shanahan wants us to get going to the line. We have 4 minutes left in the half. Let's see what we can do here. Garoppolo coming under center. We're running outs. Garoppolo drops back. Makes the wrong passing decision again as it's Bouye waiting for that for his second interception. Poor decision making by me, and in the rain those passes are not getting through how I want them to. Let me go ahead here. 2-minute warning. Let's see what we can do from our own 34-yard line. If we can get the ball up the field and get some points, that would be fantastic. Let's see what we can do here. Garoppolo lining up in the shotgun with Coleman, the lone back. Garoppolo stepping back in the pocket, delivers a nice ball to Coleman over the middle for a good first down. We're going to go ahead, rush to the line, see what we can all do here. Garoppolo, same formation, taking the snap, dropping back further, gets the ball off across the middle to Martavis Bryant for not much of a gain, 4 yards, and it keeps the clock running, so probably wish we could take that back. Coming out, similar play, making a couple audibles at the line is Garoppolo, dropping back, heaving it downfield to Evan Engram over the middle, and that should have been his 3rd interception. Not a great idea there from Garoppolo, really trying to force the issue to get some points before the half, but really probably should not be doing that. Ball's at the 49, 3rd and 6, let's see if the 49ers can get it here. Garoppolo coming under center, Coleman in the backfield. Garoppolo drops back a little bit further, buys himself some more time as Martavis Bryant catches it there. Good play to get a first down. Now we're in field goal range, so the worst thing possible would be for us to turn the ball over. Garoppolo in the shotgun formation, Coleman to his side, making some audibles. Garoppolo takes a snap, drops back, is looking for a man, cannot find anybody, took the sack, and we're out of field goal range. 2nd and 21 now. So all in all, this is a pretty ugly drive, honestly. I think this game in general was just a whole bunch of long, ugly drives that didn't end in anything for us because we kept taking sacks like that. But the Jaguars' defense is tough in this game. They were covering people really well, and I did not want to throw any more interceptions, so taking sacks was kind of the only thing to do. Couldn't get intentional grounding or anything like that, so it's just the way it's going to be apparently. Now Garoppolo in the shotgun, taking the snap. Let's see what we can do. 3rd and 30. Was unable to complete the pass up the middle to his favorite target, Evan Engram, and that'll be 4th down. We're going to be punting it before the half. A little bit unfortunate, as this is clearly not what we're going after. See if we can get a good punt to pin him back at least. The punt is up, and that was a absolutely terrible punt. It went nowhere near where the aim meter said it was going to go, so that was fantastic. Now picking up the game in the 3rd quarter, we are down 0-3. 49ers coming out on defense, 3rd and 6, going to try to get a stop here. Blake Bortles coming under center, taking his time again, drops back, has some time, gets pressured, and gets sacked. DeForest Buckner up the middle, 6'8" D tackle running at you. It's pretty scary. Buckner got to Bortles that time. Now coming out again, 3rd and 6 on defense. Seems like a common theme here. 49ers coming to the line. Blake is in the shotgun now with Yeldon, the lone back. Surveying, he has a lot of time this time as he scrambles out to the right. And I have no idea what happened there, guys. Some kind of incomplete pass where he just gave up on it and maybe did like a shovel pass forward for an incompletion. I have no idea what happened. Looks like he just dropped it. But anyways, that's over and done with. The score is still 3-0 as this game has been unbelievably boring. Bortles takes it in the shotgun, drops back, delivers the screen pass to TJ Yeldon, who finds his way all the way to the 5-yard line where he stopped. Blake Bortles having a pretty good game here, not a whole bunch of interceptions, which is awesome for him. Score 3-0 as we're winding down to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's see what happens here. Bortles changing the play up a little bit, pitches it to Chris Ivory, who stumbles his way from the 5 all the way to the 3-yard line, and that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. We're heading to the 4th quarter, a really long, slow, boring game. San Francisco tailing Jacksonville 3-0. Jacksonville threatening from the 3-yard line. As the offense comes to the line, Bortles lining up in the shotgun with the lone back being Ivory to his side. Hands it off up the middle, and nobody stops him. He just keeps stumbling forward. Practically just falls forward with tacklers on him for 3 yards. Was able to get the score there. So now the score was 10-0, but San Francisco is able to answer. I did not do that. That was through simulation, so we're trying to get a stop again. 2nd and 5. Bortles takes the snap, is back, has some time to survey, goes right off of the defender's helmet. 56 there. Good play. Weird defensive play, but we're able to stop the ball, so I'll take it there. 10-7 the score. 3 minutes left in the game. We really need to get the ball back. Hold them to a field goal at least if we want to win this thing. Bortles takes a snap, hands it to TJ Yeldon, and is stopped. So it looks like the 49ers will have a chance if the Jaguars kick it like they should to go up more than a field goal. Jacksonville lines up for a field goal and fakes it as they pitch it to Mercedes Lewis going to the outside. I remember this. They fake the kick. We're able to get that. Man, that hurt, because if they would have just taken a field goal, we'd have had a chance to go down and win the game. But now they're going to be able to run some more clock, potentially get a touchdown instead of a field goal. Really risky play by them, but because they got it, turned out super well for them. Now Bortles lining up in the shotgun. Ivory to his side. Bortles drops back. Quick hit to Mercedes Lewis, who we cannot bring down, and he gets the touchdown. So now 17-7. 49ers need to get a quick score here and an onside kick. It's not looking good for them, so we're lining up in the shotgun, seeing what we can do through the air. Garoppolo takes a snap, drops back, finds his man Martavis Bryant to the sideline, can't get out of bounds, and there's an injury on the field, injury timeout. Don't remember exactly who it was. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. We have the ball at the 33-yard line. Let's see if we can get a score to at least make the game closer. We're going with bench, one of our favorite plays. Garoppolo drops back, feeds a tight window to Martavis Bryant. I did not see anybody open, honestly, but we're able just to hit it with a really nice pass and a really nice catch there. So now coming to the line, Garoppolo's in the red zone, would like to get a score here. Running a good play for Evan Engram, get him another score. And he slips right when I threw it to him. There's a flag on the field. Let's see what it's for. Man, that would have been perfect had he not slipped out of his break. And it was pass interference. We get to take the ball at the 1-yard line. 45 seconds remaining. See if we can get a quick score here. Hopefully an onside. We're coming out. Single back in the shotgun. Tevin Coleman's going to get it and just get the ball across the line as he gets shot backward, but we're able to get the score there. Now the game's coming down pretty much to an onside kick. If we get this, we have a chance. If the Jags get it, game over. Here comes the ball from Aguayo. Jaguars pick it up, and they're going to win this game, guys. 17-14 being the final score. Jimmy Garoppolo had a pretty bad game there. You can see with the 67 quarterback rating. 2 interceptions, only 1 touchdown. Not his best showing. Tevin Coleman only got 15 touches because we were down so much, 55 yards. Evan Engram, our leading receiver again, and Tevin Coleman, our second leading receiver. That's not right. We got to get our wide receivers more involved here, guys. We'll take a quick peek at defense. We'll take a quick peek at blocking, who Eric Flowers allowed 3 sacks, which is not acceptable. Evan Engram allowed a sack as well. Tevin Coleman did. Sorry, we're stuck on this screen for a little bit. That's my bad. And now to defense. Looks like Caleb Brantley had 1 sack, 7 total tackles. Jalen Collins, all these guys getting a lot of tackles. 1 sack for DeForest Buckner, and that's really it, guys. Not a whole lot of stats to look at. XP-wise, Evan Engram got 1,000. Caleb Brantley got a whole bunch more, and there's the injury report right there. That is going to do it, though, guys, for episode 17. Thank you so much for watching. Next episode's week 17, the final week of the season, and then we're getting right into the offseason, so don't ditch now. We're almost there, almost to the offseason where you can make some moves. I'll see you in the next one.